Hey there guys, your Bricks here, and today I'm here with another Marvel minifigure showcase, and it's been a long time since I've been able to say I've been doing a Marvel showcase, since the last time I actually did say that was on the Green Goblin showcase. But today I will be showcasing two of my new Marvel customs, which are Black Widow and Hawkeye. So yeah, stay tuned for the showcase. So we begin with Black Widow. And just a disclaimer, these customs are not based off of anything, but just really what I wanted them to look like and what I thought they should look like. So yeah, Lego did, this is basically Lego's version, just modified a couple of spots with paint, really only one spot with paint, or several, actually three, actually, when you count the double-sided head. But yeah, so Lego did attempt at making one, and just imagine this with black arms, a really dark tan spot right there, and her lips, or a tan color as well. So, and the hairpiece, for Lego, this was an attempt at Scarlett Johansson's portrayal in the Marvel Avengers movie, and they got the hairpiece wrong, because that's not how Scarlett Johansson's hair is in the movie. But, I mean, I see what they did there. Still an awesome hairpiece and all. But yeah, so this is Black Widow, and Scarlett Johansson's performance is really good. It's growing on to me, but originally I wasn't too psyched about it. You know, not when I heard the news, but just when I saw the movie, I wasn't too psyched about her portrayal. But yeah, so this is probably my favorite Avenger female. Yeah, so let's just get on to some more details on the figure. So starting out with the head, this is basically Black Widow's head, except what I did is, you know, those like cheekbones, I erased those off with a regular pencil eraser, and her lips I colored with a red color. Sorry guys, I'm getting over a cold. So going on to her double-sided head, like I did say in the beginning, and I just do this I try to do it delicately so that I don't rip off the head back printing, but I did make sure I did keep this so it would stay. So there's her back head printing. Like I said, basically the same head, just erased the cheekbones and gave her the red lipstick. And yeah, so that's basically really nothing to her head other than that. And yeah, so that's Black Widow's head. Torso wise, what I did do for Black Widow is I took that dark, really tan spot that did not go at all with the skin color Lego chose. It was really dark, so just imagine that dark. If you want to go search up some images on Google, I may put some on the screen right now, but that was really dark, and I just wanted to change it, and I had the color to do it, so I did. And no other paints on it. That's really the last paint thing I did for her. Her arms are just peach normal arms, and I gave her black hands. And for the guns, I did just give her two Star Wars blasters. However, I think that was way better than Alien Conquest guns that Lego didn't even give for her. So, yeah. That's basically the torso. Nice torso for Black Widow. I was going to paint her a new one, but I was like, yeah, Lego did actually a really good job. Just a tan spot. So, yeah. And there's nothing going on for the legs either. It's just the normal legs that were given into the set for us. So, that's pretty much it for Black Widow. Let's move on to Hawkeye. And nothing much on the legs other than the printing that Lego did provide for us in the Quinjet set. So, yeah. And going back over this footage, I will have known I said yeah a lot of times, like I do say. So, yeah. This is actually the last 360-degree look at Black Widow before we move on to Hawkeye. And like I said, I really like the way this came out. And I just think it's an amazing part of myself, and Lego part, you know, for the torso. And yeah, the hairpiece I was actually going to change, however I could not find the one that fit her. I did have several other ones that I tried a brown one and a red one, and the I just ended up going with the orange one, and the ponytail I had for the orange did not really go look too good. And I had another orange hairpiece, but it didn't look as good as this one, so I just went with this one. I thought it fits her a lot more, and yeah, that makes some sense. But let's move on to Hawkeye. And here is the Archer Hawkeye, and I did do a lot of different things from Lego aspect. But yeah, because Lego, I mean, it was okay. Really didn't represent the character to me, but yeah. there again I say yeah. Let's just move on to the head. Yeah. So here is the head, and one thing I may have to do is remove his quiver so you can see it, his bow, so you can see it a bit better, and it's just the bow that we got in the set. If I can focus. I was going to paint on some detail, however I did that and it didn't work out so good, so I just gave him back a plain one. And moving on to the head, that is the head that we get in the Death Star Trooper set. Hairpiece is, I believe it's either the D-Cool Green Lantern one that I switched out, and or it may be a regular Lego hairpiece, but that's it pretty much for the head. For the torso, he does have Hawkeye's regular torso, and I did change this figure up a bit. This arm piece actually I was gonna originally use for my Bane Dark Knight Rises version. However, I'm not doing that one as I am doing a different version. But you can see it on Instagram. Go follow me on that. So I just gave it to Hawkeye, and yeah, arm's just black arm with black hand, and I painted this quiver on for him, and I thought it looks really cool, and it overpasses the quiver that Lego did print for him. So I mean, trying hard not to say yeah, but I just said it. So onto the legs. And here are the legs, and they are just the Lego normal ones that Lego officially gave us. And that's pretty much it for the legs. And one last look at the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., the lone archer himself. Yeah. Really don't have much to say about this guy, other than I think he looks really cool and a lot more like a Hawkeye that I like, other than the one that Lego provided, which that looked like it was for a 10-year-old boy. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Hawkeye. And guys, I was not expecting to do this showcase or these figs at all, but when I saw Akash Lego Productions' awesome reboot, I think it would be kind of ish, because his old one he kind of deleted, but this new reboot of the Avengers series, and I was like, wow, and I really liked his Hawkeye and his Black Widow customs, so I was like, yeah, maybe I could do one myself, and I got this. So yeah, shout out to him, and I will leave a link in the description to his channel. He's an awesome guy, go check him out. And yeah, so I really like the way these guys came out, and I just think they're awesome. I will be using them in stop motion and stuff, and I think they just look amazing and fantastic. And if you guys want to make these yourself, they're not that hard, just takes a little work. His Hawkeye's arm may be a little hard to paint, but it was a little hard for me, but not really, because that was like from the beginning stages, but no, never mind. So this showcase was actually, my next showcase is just going to be the Batman one, which is going to be coming out soon. So, but then these guys came, so I just did this one. So yeah, that Batman showcase will be coming out pretty soon. I'm waiting for my 1-year anniversary, because that's going to be like my special. I wasn't going to actually reveal it, but I just said Batman showcase, so yeah, it's 6 figures. If you want to see some promos of them, go to my Instagram, follow me on that, @JSBricks. Link will always be in the description and on my channel. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review, guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Yeah, by the way.